shop cleanup. We have a little bit of a mess. So if anybody want to buy some parts, not good parts though, only the shitty parts.
Good parts. Oh, we're doing this again?
Yeah, we're doing this again.
We're doing this again.
Oh yeah, we're back.
Never left.
We never left. We never left. We just never.
Little break.
Yeah, a little break, a little bit. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's stupid, but anyway. Yeah. Anybody want some water? God knows how long that water's been in here. I'm sure that water's nice and ripe. We've got a lot of cleanup to do. We got extra metal over here we're not getting rid of. Huh?
It was contained. It wasn't.
That's true. That's true. It just tastes like plastic now. We got a whole bunch of cleanup to do. Most of it's just reorganizing and getting stuff, but there's a lot of junk too that we got to throw away. Yeah, so this is what we got going on today. A little bit of a shop cleanup. So at least when we get back to doing some filming, we'll have space again. So I forgot about these bags.
Oh, the ones you won?
Yeah, I won these bags from Wheelworks Fabrication. Thanks. Thanks, Wheelworks, huh? Yeah, Wheelworks. Good guy. And they're still in the box. Literally, I opened it, saw that I got cool stickers, and I never, ever... They're still in plastic. No, they're not for sale. I'm just saying that I just found them. We're already finding cool stuff right off the bat. I don't know what they're... I think these are going to go on the van, too, I think. Pretty sure. Just start picking up stuff. Oh, my goodness.
Well, let's get to... I want to try to get to right there.
Yeah, we got to get that fire pit out of here. That's one of the big objects that has tended to done what it's doing right now. Holding stuff. Yeah, we got some LS stuff. I don't know. We got some intakes from stock ones, so if y'all want any stock intakes.
I'm surprised to see when we pull that out and how much stock stuff we have over there.
Yeah, no, I see a water pump, but I think that's spoken for. Yeah, that's spoken for. But all right, we're gonna get to work. We'll see how much we get done here. Making a little bit of headway, slowly. What a mess. Should clear out pretty good though. Huh? Probably there's something laying around in there from 100 years. Probably explode. I know I got firecrackers in there from some.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Do it again, do it again, do it again.
Okay.
Bet you won't. This is how you spend the 4th of July, hoping that they shoot off all their fireworks. So we save all kinds of money. We just come out here and listen to the neighborhoods blow up their stuff. What's that? What is that? That's so cute.
Little poppers.
Happy 4th of July, everybody. We just listen to everybody else's fireworks. Yeah, it's gotten a little better. We see the floor over here now. It's nice. Haven't seen that in a while. A walk by the van now. That's pretty cool. Yeah. so much crap. There's so much stuff.
This is getting done now.
Oh yeah, now we can definitely move around in here. This is a pretty big trip hazard before. We see the floor again. That thing's still here. Anybody want a fire pit with almost Severed Ties logos cut into it, but not really? Severed Ties diamonds anyway. At one point in time, it had Severed Ties logos on it. So if anybody wanted to, and Severed, if anybody wanted that back, they could put their logo back on it. So if you want that, it's free. Come get it, please. If not, it will be disposed of. Because it's a very large piece in the shop that we don't need. Huh? It's a control arm to something. Probably a full-size Chevrolet. Yeah, trashy. We found stock spindles, bunch of control arms, whole bunch of junk. But we got it cleaned up pretty good for now. A big pile in the very back there. Very large pile back there of stuff, but that's okay. It's a big, huge dent in what was scattered out. So anyway, still got a big mess. We'll have to clean our toolboxes up a bit, but that's okay. That's okay.
I can open the door all the way over there.
Oh. Yeah, the last time the van was together, it looks a little different, but we do have the LS going in. It's just kind of there. All kinds of stuff going on now. The dually's hanging out over here in pieces as well. This one has good interior though, for the most part. Maybe a dash. I need a dash, but we won't show you all the things to it. But that was the rear suspension we got built the last time we were out here really tackling on anything. And didn't really video any of that, but that's all right. Set it up to where all that's below the bed, so that's why it ain't super pretty or nothing, but tanks are on the side of the frame rails. And obviously we'll have to cut a hole in the bed for that, but you know, whatever. So that's where we're sitting on projects for mine anyway. But you know, we'll get back to them eventually. So, what's your plans anyway? So nobody knows what you're doing next.
What? What? We're about to start investing in the AC and the S10, the LS one.
You started sweating. So we're gonna do some filming on that.
We really need to kind of like a recap of what I've done, really. So since last time you saw in the background.
Yeah, the truck spent more time in the background than it did on front of anything. Only because he won't buy an iPhone. I can't take Android videos and put them on the computer because they don't work because it's Android.
After we got his S10 done, took a little break, and then I just went balls to the wall with
Yeah,
that
he didn't film anything. He just did it. Didn't even thought about setting up a camera or nothing. He just went after it. So that's why he didn't know anything about his truck coming around. He didn't know about that. So yeah, we'll do a little bit of videoing on updating on what he's got done. We could do it tonight, but it's kind of dark and there's a lot of background noise. So yeah, we'll do another night.
It's step one right here.
Yeah, getting the shop cleaned out. Because I mean, even the stuff he's got done, he's still got more stuff to do on his truck. I got a lot of stuff to do, and it'll be a while before I even get started back on some of mine.
My truck's been the guinea pig the whole time.
Yeah, his LS swap is a guinea pig for both of those. The van's got an LS sitting in front of it, kind of underneath it right now, but other than that, it's still it needs my attention and my finances, and so does my business. So therefore, it's gonna be like a little drop here and there. We do need to do like just work on it, not necessarily money invested in it so much as we just need to put some hands on it and get it back together and kind of get on the ground. And I no longer have wheels for it, so it's gonna look cool when it's laying on the ground anyway. I've got a bunch of spare wheels that we're gonna mock up for it, so that'll be interesting. So anyway, yep, that's what Keeping It Custom has on the agenda. It's 4th of July over there, and everybody's celebrating, but
it's the coolest night so far to do all this.
Yeah, it really is. It looked like it was going to storm, and it didn't, and it started really just cooled off. Wind blew, and it feels good out here. So it's easy to do it tonight anyway. So that, and both of us had extra days to do things with. I wasn't in another state running around, and he had free time, and it just worked out. So, but that's our agenda on Keeping It Custom. We're going to start getting back in the shop and piddling with some stuff and do shop stuff again. We might do some show stuff every now and then. That stuff will burn you out. Like that'll wear you out because you're only getting a show every now and then. And you're only getting, and man, editing a show video is hours of clip after clip. And this is just film, let it run, and put it together kind of thing. So it's a little easier.
You know, some of y'all actually like this tech stuff we're doing.
Yeah, and I mean, we're not very techy, but we put stuff on it and people ask questions. So therefore we show them what we did. So, and I'm sure there'll be a lot of questions about some of this stuff.
And now we're going to actually start trying vintage air.
Yeah, vintage. Something we ain't never done. We usually just hammer it out with no AC or build something that don't take the AC out of it. Kind of like the Sonoma. We made sure we had air conditioner in it. I wasn't going to drive that truck if it didn't have air conditioner.
Yeah, but since mine's 3 inches lower and all the factory AC stuff didn't work, and I LS swapped it, I couldn't really use none of the factory S10 stuff. So.
And set up for 22s and 20s, and fan just decided, nope, that's fine. Man, so
yeah, stay tuned for all that stuff we're about to start doing.
I ain't got no hat no more. I ain't got hair no more. I used to have hair when I did these videos before, so I ain't got a hat to throw at you. So stay tuned. We'll be coming to you. We're not gonna get crazy with it right off the bat, but we'll start putting some videos out again. It's kind of fun to. I've been doing a YouTube for my business too, Minitruckin Trucking. So if you want to go over and check that out, it's just me working really. So.
Daily
vlog of the work life and owner operator business and how stressed out I am all the time. That's why I don't have any hair. So anyway, stay tuned. And
we're still here.
We're still alive. We're still building stuff every now and then. Yeah. He got married. I've got 2 kids now. I had 1 then, but now I got 2. Yeah. So yeah, life happens. So stay tuned. Keeping It Custom still here. We're not dead yet.
Too bad you ain't got a hat.
I ain't got no hat. So see ya. Have a good one.